And bro, with the temporary tea talk, and we live, fresh out the shower, living good, feeling good, and that's about it, bro. So what's up, dudes, dudettes, males, malettes, whatever the fuck you want to call yourselves? It doesn't matter to me. So anyway, man. So today, what we got here, man. A situation of a situation. Nothing but life lessons and learning things that are, man, it's a beautiful time. A beautiful time to be alive is all I can say. So before, you know what I'm saying, I was talking to y'all about these Aquariuses, man, because, man, I'm telling you, every Aquarius I meet, man, they got some shit with them, man. I'm just like, ugh. I'm gonna need to pass. Like a hard pass. Every time I start dealing with an Aquarius, bro, it's like I need to like analyze, like super analyze what's up with them, because they always got some hidden motive, and like it surrounds money and stability. You know what I'm saying? And I know this because my very first chick ever was an Aquarius, and it did not work out at all. In fact, she shot me in the face. So, of course, you know how that ended. But yeah. So yeah, we got today is, so I don't know what did, okay, so alright, I'm just finna get into it, because I don't know how I explain it, man. So, I'm the type of guy, man, where, you know, I'm all business, but mostly play, if that makes sense. And you know, it's all fun and games, mostly, but I'm really about my business. So, kind of when I want what I want. Yeah, I want what I want. So, in the midst of that, I kind of want to, like, you know what I'm saying? Get to know people in a sense, right? And feel like I'm making some kind of progression. Because if I don't feel like I'm making progress, then I'm feeling stagnant and stuck. And what's the worst thing to be in life? Stuck and stagnant, man. It's okay to put your life on hold, to chill, relax, bask in just the moment, and just be. You know what I'm saying? Because too many of us find ourselves living in the past or living in the present. Living in the past or living in the future, that we forget to live in the present, and that shit's detrimental to our health. Because, like, bro, we just live in the moment and, like, let life happen. You know what I'm saying? Instead of thinking about what was, because you can't change the past, or thinking about what you can't change the future, you know what I'm saying? Just do what you can do right now. And people often forget that that's something that needs to be cherished. Even myself included. So anyways, man. So, oh, what the hell is this? Is that an alligator or a pig? Oh, it's a boar. I'm gone. Alright. I guess I might as well say it. Then we got a new addition to the temporary tea talk, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got my homie JoJo on the side. Yo, JoJo. Stop paying attention. She's not paying attention. But look. Anyways, so I would say long story short, but you know I gotta make it long for the tea talk. I gotta make it long and interesting. Nah, pimp. I'm gone, bro. Sorry. You wearing a whole... Bro, you wearing a whole fucking, jail uniform, dude. How you get out here? Nah, man, I can't help you. No way, cuz. So anyways, so I was dealing with this one chick, right? This is not an Aquarius by no means. I actually happened to meet this chick at one of the places that I visit a little more often than not. I ain't gonna speak on where it is because that's too much personal information for y'all. But I will say that it's a place that I go more often than not. And when I went to this place, right, I would notice the chick, right? She be cool, everything be dope, and I go into my business. Until, you know, one of these days, you start talking, and then, you know, it was what it was. You know what I'm saying? We exchange social media, because, you know, that's the safest thing that for like, you know, people out here, instead of just giving somebody your number, because, you know, you can meet a total psycho and you never know. So I'm cool with that. I was finna give her my email, so beat me to the punch. And I don't really be on social media like that. So when I am, it's a temporary thing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be there, but I'm off it. I'm off it, bro. I don't like having social media downloaded on my phone because I find it a distraction. But some things I have to have because it keeps me in contact with people. So we started talking and everything was smooth. At first, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's all hot right in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It's charming. You know,
Any problems coming in?
it's charming and it's just fast moving. It's at a fast pace. And before you knew it, like a week later, she was like, "All right, we progressed to the point where you can have my number." I'm like, "All right, cool." Now she sent me her number. I'm like, "Damn, what I do to deserve this?" Like, she was like, "Yeah, we graduated to this one." I'm like, "All right, I guess so." Like, I was cool with hitting you up on social media, like, where it felt comfortable. So I'm like, all right, bet. Now, mind you, I'm the type of dude, man, I'm a hopeless romantic, but people will never know because I don't be letting my guard down with people, and I don't let people in because people be so fabricated that life just hit them in a way where they don't know how to be real no more. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to dig deep inside themselves to reach back when they was a child, where they were innocent and they were vulnerable and they had good intentions because they didn't have bad intentions. And when you don't have bad intentions, you have good intentions or no intentions at all. And that's good. You know what I'm saying? It's better than bad intentions. No intentions is better than bad intentions any day, every day. So, mind you, I'm just like, all right, I want to see where your head is at. We start talking, get to know her. I come to find out, bro makes music. I'm like, whoa. Did not know this. And like for me, it was an instant turn on because I'm like, I make music, but I don't make music on a wide level, like a wide scale. Like I don't put my music out there. I make music strictly for me, and I keep getting better at it. I find it interesting. I find it to be a new hobby of mine, and I have a passion for it. So when I found out she made music, I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna listen to your whole album. I listened to her whole album. It was beauty because I could relate to everything, every song that she had in that album. It was only a few songs in there in the album, but I could relate to all of them, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? And people are more likable when you can relate to them, whether you want to agree to it or not. And that's the case in this situation. She's more relatable because she's more likable because she's relatable. So, and we got something in common. Well, duh, same thing. Anyway, so I'm like, all right, I'm interested now. Now I want to know what you like. Now I want to know what you about. You know what I'm saying? So I start talking to her a little bit more here and there. We start having conversations. We start sending voice chats back and forth. And then out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, the attention she was giving me started to like decrease. And I'm like, all right, what's happening at this point? Because at this point, I have no idea. No idea. I have no idea what's going on.
You ever flown before, sir?
No. So I'm like, okay. I'm gonna let it flow. You know what I'm saying? See if some shit change. And as time goes on, we texting, but she's slowly backing away from texting me to the point where it's becoming unhealthy because now I'm invested. Jojo?
Heavens above or below.
You good?
Where'd you find this guy?
Yeah, I told you two would get on.
Alright, bet.
About this?
Certain, sir.
No, I heard a big ass sigh, yo.
Mrs., let us away.
Alright.
Wish us luck.
Anyways.
Twice. Now, pull on that
So
rope and hold
I'm
to
like,
the left.
she stopped texting me at a rate, and it became unbalanced because now all I'm doing is texting her, right? Waiting for her to reply. And then when she don't reply, yo, Jojo. Yo, Jojo. Yo, remember what you told me earlier? About when you're not getting the attention, you're gonna be annoying? Yeah. You definitely do. You trip. You trip, bro. Damn, let me get through the tea talk. I'm gonna come back to you, I promise. Come on, I'm being honest. I was finna tell you this anyways. Alright?
It's not even that I'm trying to be annoying. It's just that, okay, I am actually listening to what you're saying right now.
Oh, you're listening?
Go ahead.
Alright, man. Yo, look, you can't even do that though, cause you was gone, bro. You was gone. So we like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, trip. Alright. I'm about to continue. So it got to the point where I'm like, I'm hitting her up, right? And I don't really give a damn what people say. You cannot
Twice. Now, pull on that
give
rope.
energy to someone that they're not giving the same to you. You cannot give this person all the attention and they're not giving you any attention, or you're giving more attention than that person's giving, because it's going to create an imbalance, and when it creates an imbalance, it's going to become unhealthy and it's going to cause issues in the future. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So at some point you got to realize, like, all right, this ain't working. You know what I'm saying? And for me, I realized that, but I still persist because I'm not the type to give up. I don't like to give up, bro. It's not my thing, bro. So when I finally give up, it's like it's over with. Like, leave me alone, stop bothering me, I'm moving on. I'm a whole Aries. I'm not finna stick with something too long. If it ain't working, it ain't working. I will move on real quick because that's just me, bro. Like, life is life, and like, I don't got time to be sitting here waiting and wasting my time on somebody who don't even want to give me the type of energy that I deserve. So with that being said, it started creating an imbalance even more and more and more. And I compliment on her. I compliment her on certain things. Like, for example, the album that she put it out in 2021. But the other album that she just put out, it literally just released. She just released it. And I listened to it. It was good, and I wanted to compliment her on it. You know what I'm saying? Told her congratulations and whatnot. Bro, it didn't hit me back until the weekend was over. I'm like, okay. Yo. So anyways, this hot air balloon is sick, bro. I like it. Anyways, so she didn't hit me up until the weekend was over, and I'm just like, yeah, nah. I was already on edge because I'm like, all right, I'm gonna make a few more moves, see what it's like. After that, I don't really got too much more to say, got too much more to do. Nothing, bro. So, like I said, I complimented her on, matter of fact, before that even happened. I'm tripping, I'm skipping details. Y'all know me, bro. I be all over the place. So before that even happened, I'm vocal about everything that I do. Everything that I say, I'm vocal about it, how I feel. So I vocalized to her, like, before it really became like a true thing. Like, I realized, like, this is becoming an imbalance. Like, you're not giving me the attention. You stop giving me attention. And even just a simple text, you know what I'm saying, let me know what's going on. Like, to vocalize what you're doing and whatever's happening, why it's happening. You know what I'm saying? If you need space, I'll give you space. If you need time, I'll give you time. But don't sit there and don't say nothing to me, because then I'm left with thoughts in my brain to assume anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I could assume you out here doing your thing and you ain't worried about me no more. I could assume you are in a situation where some shit's going, like, enough. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So I'm left to create thoughts inside my head, which is never good, because I'll assume the worst. I'll assume, like, you know what I'm saying, you didn't, they didn't, I don't know, bro, some weird shit. So I confronted her about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, like, I'm getting a vibe that you ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? You're not with the situation. Like, you don't want to progress. You don't want to nothing. And at this point, we just trying to, like, get to know each other. But, like, if you can't even get to know me, take the time to get to know me, like, it shit ain't gonna work. And I'm feel like the only one asking questions. I'm asking you all the questions about you, but then when it comes to me, you don't know shit about me. Now, mind you, I'm cool with that at first, because I'm not in a rush to tell you shit about me. I'm not in a rush to tell you how much I'm worth. I'm not in a rush to tell you that I'm independent. I'm not in a rush to tell you that I don't play games. I'm not in a rush to tell you that how much I bring to the table. I'm not finna tell you that because at the end of the day, let me tell you that, right? But you gonna believe me? No, you probably won't believe me. But it wouldn't matter. But I'm not gonna tell you anything because I'm gonna let you believe what you gonna believe. And whatever you wanna know about me, you finna ask or you not. Point blank. But I'm not just gonna blurt shit out to you because, well, you didn't wanna know. But I ask questions because I'm invested. I wanna know. I'm interested. So I confronted her about it and she caught an attitude because I'm like, yo, I'm falling back because you're not giving me the energy, and it seems like from the situation that you don't want to progress shit. And if that's the case, don't waste my time because I don't like my time being wasted. You can ask anybody that know me. I do not like my time being wasted. I will let it be known that I'm not with the shits because I don't like my time being wasted. You know what I'm saying? Just like anybody who value their time. Like time is worth more than money, worth more than anything, because you can't get that shit back. So why would you sit there and waste your time on something that isn't even worth it? And obviously it's not worth it because the person's not showing you the same energy you showing them. So with that being said, after I confronted her, you know what I'm saying, she was like, all right, I don't want to talk to you no more, yada yada yada. And now I'm not with it. And I'm like, okay, cool, bet, stop talking. I was like, I said to her, I asked her a question, right? But she didn't respond. I was like, so at least give me a call, like, so I can vocalize how I feel. She thought I was all about women. Like, I told her, just like I tell everybody else, I talk to multiple females. You're not the only one I talk to because I'm not about to, like, give you all my attention and energy just for this to happen as it's happening right now. Because I do that, then it's weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm free, I'm single, I do what I want. And I'm not making no commitments to you. We're talking, we're having a conversation, just like me and the other chicks. You know what I'm saying? So, as this is happening, she says to me in a message, she's like, you think it's a flex to talk to multiple girls? I'm like, in my head, I'm like, you have no idea what's going on in my head. Like, I don't think that me talking to multiple females is a flex. I'm doing this as a defense mechanism because I'm not giving one female all of my attention and energy because they're going to take advantage of me. And if they don't take advantage of me, they're going to treat me like you're treating me right now. They're not going to at all give me what I deserve. So why would I do that for any female? Especially if they're not giving me what I deserve. It's not happening. So, she said what she said, and I'm like, yo, you got me all wrong, kid. Like, at the end of the day, let me call you, let me have a conversation with you so I can clear this shit up. She opens the message and didn't say nothing. I'm like, alright, I see how this shit is. Alright, scratch that, I'll check you later. Didn't say nothing to her. A few days later, I'm like, alright, bet, yo, can I ask you a question? Because she makes music, and I wanted to get some advice from her when it came to on the music spectrum. Because I make music as well, but I'm not as advanced, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to ask her a question. I asked her my question, she answered it. And she was like, so I thought you said you don't want to talk no more. I was like, I didn't say that. I wanted to fall back from you because you right now you're not understanding that I require more attention and energy just to make sure that we're progressing. And if we're not progressing, then we don't need to deal. Because what I want overall is something that is long lasting, longevity, something that's, you know what I'm saying, genuine. I don't want some temporary shit, and I don't want it to be unbalanced. So if you can't understand that or get with that, then we can't mess with each other. So we started talking again, but she continued with the same shit. So just a few days ago, I was like, all right, I congratulate her on her new album or whatever. I told her, yo, like, I like the album, but I like your first one better because I relate to it more. You know what I'm saying? Simple. She literally waited till the weekend was over to reply to me. And she opened the message, right? But she waited till the weekend was over to reply to me. And I find that highly disrespectful. Because, like, I take the time out of my life to actually congratulate you and shit, and you know what I'm saying, and show you some gratitude for what you do, what you put in, and you just, like, treat me like shit. Like, that's disrespectful. And I don't take disrespect lightly. I really don't. So I was like, all right, this is the moment where you fucked up, because I don't really want to deal with you. So I decided that I was finna, like, quote unquote, what my friend JoJo says, post a thirst trap. Posted a thirst trap, but the thirst trap was to draw the attention. But the hidden message inside the thirst trap was saying that Give people the same energy they give you. Know your worth. Because at the end of the day, what's for you, like what God has for you is gonna always be for you, and you can't like escape that. You know what I'm saying? If God has a plan for you, and if God has something for you, or God sends someone your way that's strictly for you, you can't get away from that. Like, it's gonna be for you. You can't fuck it up in a way. Like, that's for you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna sit here and give you all my attention, my time, my energy, and you not give me the same in return, because maybe you're not for me, ma. Like, it's simple. Maybe you're not for me. So I sent it. Well, I didn't send it out. I posted it on social media, and I don't post all that often, but I had a reason to do so. The hidden message, to be in mind. She actually looked at it. I posted on my story. She looked at it. That was purposefully. I did it intending for her to look at it. She looked at it. Then she sent me a message in the morning, which was this morning. She sent me 2 voice messages this morning. You know what I did with that shit? I didn't open that shit. Because I have no desire to open it. I have no desire to even like give you that energy, because you give me the fake energy. You give me bullshit. So I'm gonna give you the same energy you giving me. Nothing. I'm not giving you shit. So I'm gonna leave that message where it's at. When I feel like I want to open it, I'm gonna open it. But I'm probably not gonna respond, because I really don't got too much words for her. So at the end of the day, the whole message, the whole moral of the story is, know your worth, man. For real. Don't let no female, don't let no male, you know what I'm saying, convince you that they any better than you, that that they can treat you any kind of way, because they can't, bro. I don't care who you are. Like, they can't treat you any kind of way, and if they are, then you allowing them to. It's point blank, just simple like that. You know what I'm saying? Put your foot down, stand your ground, and don't take no shit from nobody, because at the end of the day, the power lies in your hands, not in theirs. So what you do and who you get allowed to have your power, the power over you, completely your fault. If you let somebody come into your life and think that they can do whatever they want, control you in any way, that is completely, utterly up to you. You can't let shit like that happen, or you just finna be used, you know what I'm saying? And no one wants to be used, but if that's how you living, then it's how you living. You know what I'm saying? And I had the same situation I dealt with before. A female came in with some weird energy. She started telling me some weird shit, and this is one of the queries that I had to cut off. She started telling me that females are value more than males, and I'm like, how? Because I'm supposed to hold your bags for you, for why? Because you're a female? Fuck no. I'm not holding shit. I'm not holding shit for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not holding nothing. Because at the end of the day, I would do that for my chick. You're not my chick. Me and you are simply having one of those kind of relationships, you know what I'm saying, where it's all sexual, and we, you know what I'm saying, we cool, but we had that agreement. Do not tell me that I need to hold your bags, especially if you don't got nothing else in your hands. And then when I ask you why are you trying to get me to do that, because I'm not gonna do it, you tell me that I'm not a real man because I don't do that. No, you're trying to make me a simp, and I'm not a simp. I'll never be a simp again. Them simp ass niggas that you fuck with, that's gonna hold your back because you say so, and when they ask you why, you tell them because if I get robbed, you're faster. You're like, no, bitch, what? Don't ever in your entire life tell me because I'm a male and I have more testosterone, because I'm faster and I'm stronger, that I have to hold your bags because if we get robbed by somebody, I'm gonna escape and you're not. Like, no, that's the gayest excuse I've ever heard in my life. Don't ever say that to me in your life. And when she said that to me, I already knew that she was completely retarded. She had to be, because I'm not that dude. You know what I'm saying? So, but I told you that already. I let y'all know what that situation was. And that female was cut from the jump. The moment I was like, you know what? She's weird. She's not with it. She's kind of crazy. I left that alone. I'm crazy, but people will never see that side of me unless they really get to know me. But I'm not crazy enough to be completely illogical. Like, that had no logic behind it whatsoever. So I was lost. You know what I'm saying? But people will go to bat, just go do anything in the world, say anything just so that they can prove a point, which was completely invalid because she proved nothing. The only thing she proved to me was that no matter how old you are, and homegirl was 30, no matter how old you are, you can still be a fucking retard. And you can still be labeled as an entitled ass female. Now, mind you, this female just had a kid a year ago, but like, I'm not judging no females, but you came out of a relationship where your baby dad didn't want to do shit for you and he was cheating, and now you think you better come my way and put me in the role of your baby dad because your baby dad hold doors for you. He carried your bags when you didn't have nothing in your hand. He did all the chivalrous stuff that a man should do for you, and he was your dude. You think I'm about to do it? You're not my girl, and if you were my girl, if you have nothing in your hands, I'm still not holding your bags because you can hold your own bags. If you got stuff in your hands, yo, I got your bags. Huh? Go ahead, what's your opinion? Because you've been wanting to say something this whole time. Yeah. I'm listening.
Listen.
What? If you're my girl and you tell me to hold your bag, I will hold your bag for you. But I will tell you, why don't you want to hold your own bag? Like you're not capable of holding your own bag. Okay, cool. I would hold the bag for you. Even if you didn't have a logical reason. I would definitely do that for you. But I'm not doing that for you every single time. I'm not finna do it. I'm not doing it every time.
Yes, you are.
I'm not, though. I'm not. But I'm not, though. I'm not. But you want to know why? You want to know why I wouldn't do that? Why?
Because I said so.
Ha ha! Yeah, alright. So when I say, yo, because you my girl, and I require certain things from my girl, because that's what I feel as though a woman should do in situations, even a man too. So if I say, yo, I would like to have sex in like 10 minutes, can we have sex? You have no right to say no, right?
Calm down. They won't care if we stay high enough. I'm just looking for.
Alright, so every time, right?
Poor bastard has a habit
Every time?
of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I heard they got him working the field.
Yeah, you smooth, dog. You smooth. I like that. I like that. But see, no, we can compromise with that. If we talk about it.
We can definitely compromise with that.
Yeah, that works.
But you're not gonna say you're not gonna hold my back. Somebody's holding your back anymore.
See,
What the fuck is the boyfriend there for you?
see? Nah, I'm not gonna be used like a tool. You know what I'm saying? I do it for you because you want me to, and I would do anything for my chick. I will perform simp ass procedures, simp ass moves for my girl. I would do it.
Literally, usually in my bag will be a bunch of heavy stuff. So I'm carrying a backpack. I don't want to carry it more. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it on.
And that's cool. I will carry it. I really will. You my chick, I'm carrying your bag. We can talk about this. If we have a conversation at the crib, like, alright, I want you to carry my bags. If they're too heavy, I got you. Alright, bet. I got you. No matter what, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Point blank. If we had that conversation. But if you're not my chick and we're simply just having sex, I am not, and I repeat, not going to perform boyfriend duties. I'm not doing it. It's not happening. You know? It's not. And I feel as though like I have that right to say no. And it's just if I'm not your dude, like if I'm your dude, I would do anything for my chick, and my past chicks will tell you in a heartbeat, I would do anything for them. I always have. But like, you're not finna play me sweet, cause you could have. Yo, well, I ain't even finna comment on that, bro. I ain't even finna comment on that. No, but like that ass. I can be a simp, but I'm not gonna be a simp. Can be, but not gonna be. We are not going nowhere fast. Where the fuck are we going?
I'm just saying, I've seen you, I've heard you do some shit.
I've told you I've done some simp shit. I've told you I've done simp shit.
I know you've done them recently too.
For who? You?
That's it.
What simp shit did I do? What simp shit did I do?
What some shit did you do? You don't
Yes.
like with your dog and your girlfriend and your ex-girlfriend who wants you to take care of your own dog.
She didn't want me to take care of our dog.
The wind. Well, this is most unusual.
Relax, Mr. Bullard.
I think I remember.
Keep us well away.
I'll do my best.
I think I remember.
This filly isn't the easiest
But
to
no,
control,
seriously
you know.
though. You got a point though. I've done it for my chicks, and that's for me. I don't see it fully as being a simp because you are my chick. If you ask me to do something, if within reason, I'm gonna do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't ask me to fucking jump off a bridge because like you know I'm not doing that. But like if you ask me to hold your bags or you ask me to do anything involving you, something that you may not want to do at the time, like no, like I got you. You know what I'm saying? Everything within reason. Cool. But like miss me with anything if you're not my chick. You know what I'm saying? If you're not replying back to me and you my chick, okay, I don't care. Like I'm gonna eventually talk to you eventually. I'm gonna figure out how to talk to you eventually. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But like, I don't know. It's a weird situation. It's a weird situation.
Okay.
But seeing as though I'm single, I ain't got time for all that. Females better like, you know what I'm saying, get a grip. Cause
This was not the tour I had.
I
in
am
mind.
very much
That ain't
not a
John.
simp anymore.
Okay.
That ass. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, people.
Very much not a simp anymore. Okay, so
Yeah, alright, JoJo. Yo, listen. JoJo, you keep thinking I'm a simp. You don't even know, like.
I know from the conversations I've heard from you, you're a simp.
Nope.
Yes,
Not
I am a simp when it comes to my chick.
Not in this field.
Other than that, not at all. Like, I got.
I'll stay in your house for a really long time.
Okay,
What about
false.
them on the left?
I let her stay in my crib for a weekend because we were talking. I found her interesting, and
What about on
no,
the
I didn't have
left there?
intentions on having sex with her, even though I was tempted. I wanted to talk to her. We're chilling. We were having a good time.
What about on the
Then
left?
then she
Up a
left.
bit.
You know, that was it. I let her stay in my crib because I was interested in her. If she'd have went home, what I would have did was I either called her or whatever. Like I'd rather her be in my presence. I want to talk to you. We had mad conversations. She just wanted to get drunk all the fucking time. And I'm like, bro, I don't want to get fucking drunk at fucking 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm tripping.
Is that some people
You
just
know?
down from where you're looking?
So, what? Oh,
Looks like it.
yeah. So that's it. But I'm not with that no more. Like I'm learning a lot.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And if a female on some weird shit, I'm not finna be no simp.
Ah, my God!
What are you
I'm not.
doing?
They're shooting at us!
I can see that.
I'm not, Ma. I'm really not.
A sound!
So, anyways, more of the story is, y'all.
Didn't I tell
More of
you?
the story is,
What are you doing? I said,
Um,
I said.
don't let a female take advantage of you. Don't let a male take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you do, make sure you're doing it for a reason. Make sure you're doing whatever simp shit if you're deciding to do simp shit. Whatever you stand your ground, become that alpha male. Whatever you doing, stand on that. Because whoever you were when you met that female, they expect you to be that same person. Because if you don't become that, if you're not that same person that they met, that you introduce yourself as, they know you as, shit's gonna change regardless. And one thing that I am in a relationship is I'm a simp. But one thing that I am and I will never change is I'm an alpha male. So me being an alpha male, I don't take shit. Okay? So
So are you calling and you think you're alpha male?
I'm very much an alpha male, yes. Oh, yo, okay. Yo, these females got me chopped today. Jojo, you got me chopped, yo.
Adler?
Where?
You got me chopped today, Jojo.
Now, what do I do?
Yes.
You keep trying to convince me that I'm a simp and you have no idea.
Will there be more trouble, sir?
I expect so.
Okay, Brandon, I've had this conversation.
Starting to rather
You
enjoy
know,
it.
I've been friends for a really long time, and now
Hey, up here.
You think I'm a? It's so sad you think I'm a simp. All right, so let me ask you a question then. What have I done to perform? What have I done for you that shows that I'm a simp? Oh wow. We need to meet then. We need to meet. Though there very much is something wrong with being a simp. Because that's how females use dudes. For their money. For everything. I'm not being a simp. For no female that ain't my chick. Point blank. You want me to be a simp for you? You better have my heart. Because I'm being a simp for you because you finna be a simp for me. Point blank. And that's the same energy I be talking about. That's like my fucking daughter right there, yeah. I am sorry, but that dog is my daughter. I saved that dog from a horrible home and made her and turned her into turned her comfortable where she wasn't even like, that's my baby right there. I do anything for my dog. But like, yeah, I loved my ex, regardless how it seemed. I love my ex. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? So I'll take that. 100%. Like, when I'm in love, I'm in love. Especially for my ex and for my doggy daughter that I miss even now. Yeah, but I told you, in a relationship, I'm a simp. I will be a simp, and there's no other way around it, bro. I'll get my girl anything she asks, anything she wants, within reason. I am a simp in a relationship, 100%. But other than that, no. And for my ex, yeah, because I loved it. Like, we had a connection. Even though I found out she was using me. That's another lesson. That's another lesson too, y'all. Alright, so that's another lesson, y'all, too. I want y'all to learn. How the fuck am I? So, oh shit. Damn, girl, you dropped. I'm sorry. I didn't know they wanted. Alright, so that's another lesson too, y'all. That's another lesson too I want y'all to get in y'all head. Simping for your girl, simping for your ex, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Simping for your kids, within reason, I don't think that that's too much wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I think that doing that is cool because if you know you're getting that same energy in return, then there's no way that it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You give your chick everything that she asks for, and in return she gives you everything you ask for, and it creates an equal balance. You know what I'm saying? And some things, of course, you're gonna say no to, and so is she. You know what I'm saying? So is she. So it's like at some point, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all can say yes to every little thing, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all are gonna say yes to most things because you guys know that you guys care about each other. So when in moments where you would normally say no to anyone else, you're gonna contemplate whatever it is that your significant other is asking for, and you're more than likely gonna give it to them because you know that they love you and then you trust them, you're loyal to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I think that's cool, and I think that's understandable. But if you're dealing with your ex and your ex, not your kids, you're just your ex. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch that because your ex could very well be using you for whatever that your ex wants in that time and moment. Knowing who you are and knowing how you feel about them. You know what I'm saying? People have the capability to play on your emotions because they know you care about them. You know what I'm saying? That's called fucking emotional manipulation. You know what I'm saying? It's happening all over the world. You know what I'm saying? It's a tactic. It's a fucking tactic. So I think that people in general should watch out for that because you can find yourself in a bit of a jam with that. But me, I'm learning like crazy. But I'm glad I got my mom JoJo here, cause she giving me the scoop, and I appreciate it. Like I appreciate her being honest, cause like, bro, you can't find too much honesty here. Like life, like in this life, people are so fucking full of shit that like you really cannot decipher from what the fuck is true and what's false. You never know. Like they could be telling you the truth about some shit, but because they lie so fucking much, you don't even know if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? And it can be the simplest shit, but people lie about nothing these days. So when you get hardcore truth that may sound crazy, but you know it's the truth because it's not something you want to hear directly. And she's right, bro. I am a simp. Even not in a relationship, I am. But that's because I have a goal in mind. You know what I'm saying? I know what I want. And to get what I want, I have to sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put myself out there. I gotta become vulnerable. And the only way I see to become vulnerable is to open myself up. You know what I'm saying? It's to give a little bit. Give a little bit to get a little bit. So yeah, I find simping to be a fair tactic that's utilized in a positive way. Just don't get it. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? That's when it becomes simping for real. So with that being said, man, I mean, take from what you want from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a walking life lesson, bro. I learn everything that come my way, and I value people who understand life for what it is, opposed to just like seeing it for what they want it to be. Like life is life, bro. Life is difficult. Life is crazy. Life is like fucking insane, bro. Like no bullshit. Life can be whatever you make it. Whatever you make it on my life. It's totally up to you. You know what I'm saying? You can spend your entire life trying to manifest something, and eventually you're gonna get it. Or you can spend your entire life doing nothing. You're gonna get nothing. You know what I'm saying? How you see life, how you view life, what you want out of life, it's completely totally up to you. 100%. 100%. So totally up to you. You know what I'm saying? I find true value in truth and honesty, man. Good intentions. That's what I find great value in. All honesty. So that being said, man, know your worth, man. Know your worth. Don't let nobody convince you that you something that you're not. Don't let nobody try to convince you that you don't know what you're talking about. If you got a feeling in the back of your head that something ain't right, that shit is your intuition telling you something ain't right. So do some investigating, man. Figure some shit out. Because your sixth sense, what people like to call it, or your spiritual intuition, whatever you want to call it, it helps you out. It helps you in life. So utilize that shit to your advantage. So
it's best just the two of us go.
that's all I gotta say, man. And for that situation I spoke on earlier, I don't see myself going back homegirl way, cause I feel as though she gonna keep on breadcrumbing me. That's what the word I was trying to use earlier, but I couldn't think of it. She gonna keep breadcrumbing me. She not gonna give me what I deserve. She's gonna give me what she wants me to have, and she's gonna feed me little crumbs so I keep coming back. But I'm not hungry. Metaphorically, like this is metaphors here. I'm not hungry because crumbs ain't feeding me, bro. Like I want something else. I want something real. I want something, you know what I'm saying, a little more filling in the metaphoric way. I don't want no bullshit ass crumbs where I get little bit crumbs but I'm still hungry and I gotta keep coming back for more. No, give me what I deserve. So I'm filled. It's filling. So I don't gotta worry about nothing. So I feel secure. So I feel like I'm worthy. You know what I'm saying? And if you ain't giving that, then like, what you doing it for? What you doing it for? And don't get it twisted. I do this to females too, but I do it to females with telling them, yo, you're not gonna get all my attention. So before we even talk, I let them know, like, no, whatever you think this is, it ain't happening. Like homegirl tried to whatchamacallit. She tried to text me like like during the day, all day, and I'm like, this ain't even that kind of party, ma. Like, you get mad at me when I don't text you within an hour, and I'm like, bro, I'm dead ass at work right now. I drive for a living. I'm not about to be sitting here stopping every 2 minutes to text you. One, I don't even talk to no one every single day, all day. Well, except, you know, I used to talk to JoJo, but you know, shit happens, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't give people all that energy because you ain't deserving it. And it's not that. If we having sex, then I'm not finna text you every day, all day long, because what you're trying to turn this into is a thing. And it's not a thing, and I don't want it to be a thing because this ain't that type of party, baby. I don't want to be in a relationship with you. So if I don't want to be in a relationship with you, then I'm not going to try to build that kind of relationship with you. Point blank. It should stay that way. But see, the thing is, I don't feel as though I'm wrong in that aspect because I vocalize this to every female I talk to. Everyone I talk to. I don't give a damn who you are. I tell you, yo, I'm talking to other women. I'm not interested in a relationship at this moment. I'm trying to enjoy my life. I'm trying to have fun. You know what I'm saying? I do want to progress. I want to make sure we progressing in life. But I don't want nothing serious right now. You know what I'm saying? And I make it known to everyone that you can't tell me, oh, when shit start happening the way it's happening, and you start seeing that I'm actually real about what I'm saying, that I'm any different. I didn't change. No. This is what it was. This is what it always was. And I never told you different. You know what I'm saying? Don't convince me otherwise. You know, so that's all I gotta say with that one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut this John short because I am talking to my JoJo, so, and I ain't finna like being here too much longer. But yeah, like, just to keep it a being with y'all, man. Life is 100%. Life is 100% what you make it. You know what I'm saying? How you handle situations. It's I've heard it saying before. Life is 10%, 90% of how you handle situations, and only 10% of what happens to you. Because whatever happens to you is whatever gonna happen to you anyway. You can't change that, bro. You can't change your fate. You can't change your destiny. Well, you can change your destiny. You can alter your destiny, but you cannot ultimately change your fate. What was gonna always happen to you was gonna always happen, regardless. You know what I'm saying? No matter how it went down, you can think that in your life that, oh, I made this decision and I changed my whole. No, you might have changed something, but what happens to you in the end was always what was gonna happen to you. You have no say in that. That was gonna happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? Based off of the decisions that you were gonna make. And those are the decisions that you made regardless. You know what I'm saying? Whether I'm speaking 10,000 years into the future or fucking 30,000 years in the past, the decisions that you make were the ones you were always gonna make from day one. That shit does not change. So, with that being said, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you handle it. I got done dirty all of my life by women. I got shot in my face by a chick that I love. Aquarius, be it as it may, an Aquarius. And she left me for a dude that I told her she can talk to because I trusted her. And she left me and got married to this man and had his kid. And people don't realize how much that broke me. It broke me so much that I turned into a monster. And I really turned into an entire monster. Like, metaphor, no. This is the actual, like, I became a person that I couldn't even recognize. And I did things that no one would even believe that I had ever done. Because that's how reckless and dangerous that I was. That's how bad I was back in the day. Because hurt people hurt other people. And I was extremely hurt by the things that happened to me. Because when you feel like you in love and you get done dirty the way you get done, there really is no turning back from that. You know what I'm saying? You can't take back those feelings. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta live in those moments. And that shit hurts, bro. It hurts a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it takes a real person to, like, get through that shit. You know what I'm saying? And heal properly. And I was not real at the time because I didn't heal properly. You know what I'm saying? I found solace in substances. I found solace in violence. You know what I'm saying? Sex, like shit that was completely unhealthy. That's where I found solace at. So, yeah, man, like a lot of shit happened to me, man. My last relationship, you know what I'm saying? Before I was in a relationship with homegirl, the homegirl, I ain't finna talk about that because that girl did me so crazy. I couldn't even, I don't even want to talk about that, man. From like beating my ass to like it shit was bad. It was so bad. You know what I'm saying? Then homegirl, we got into a relationship that I really didn't want to get into. We ended up getting a dog we kind of adopted, but it was really my dog. And then she found herself taking my dog from me and claiming it as her own. And now I'm out of a doggy daughter, a dog that I love as my own seed, and I don't got her no more. You know what I'm saying? And she was behind the scenes, talking to mad dudes, talking to whoever she wanted to, getting attention because she craved attention. When you got somebody that craves attention, you don't need to deal with that person, dog. If you have someone who craves nothing but attention, stop dealing with them from the jump. Because no matter how much attention you get that person, no matter what you do, it'll never be enough. It'll never be enough because in their childhood, they didn't get any attention. So all they doing now is they getting all that attention that they never got. And you'll never make up for the attention that they didn't get. Because they can never make up for the attention that they never got. It's just going to be constant. New person after new person. This guy after this guy. And it's going to be a detrimental to your health because you're going to be trying to figure out why is this happening, why they doing this, when you really love and care about them, when there really is no answer. You can't solve the answer because they're not right in their head. They may not even know what they're doing, but they're doing it. And they don't care about your feelings and emotions because the only thing that matters to them is that they clear. And what I mean by clear is they get what they want in the moment. And whatever else happens for the future doesn't matter because they're only thinking about what happens within the next few moments. And after that is after that. I feel like I have been cheated on. I feel like I have been done dirty in the worst possible ways by this last chick. But I didn't let that shit defeat me. I only allowed that to empower me and only allowed that to drive me more into what I really wanted in life. Because I'm a hopeless romantic. I want true love. I want something that's so fucking genuine that can't be broken. That's what I want. And at the end of the day, if I can't have that, then fuck, like, I don't know. But I don't believe that I can't have that. You know what I'm saying? I believe that I am going to have that one day. So with me believing that I'm going to have that one day, I'm going to keep on manifesting that. No matter how many downfalls I get, no matter how many people break my heart, no matter what happens, I'm going to make sure that I get what I want at the end of the day. Because that's something I've been seeking for like fucking 10 years of my life. Not a joke. Not a joke. So, with that being said, y'all know what it is, man. I'm about to jump off of this, John. Keep talking to JoJo. And, I catch y'all, man, when I catch y'all, man. Do y'all thing. Enjoy life. Be peaceful. Find solace in the small things. Because life is what you make it. And if you out here fucked up in a game, you out here harboring nothing but negative energy, you gonna bring in nothing but negative energy. So harbor good energy. Have good intentions. Don't create drama. Don't lie. Don't do bullshit. Don't manipulate people. Don't use people. Don't hurt people. Because whatever you put out into this world, you gonna get right back to you. And that's in the good and bad ways. Because right now I'm receiving the most abundance of blessings right now in my life. Because all I did for the last 3 years of my life was try to put out positive energy to any and everything that came across me. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way that I choose to live now. So I'm done talking. Do y'all thing. Love life. I'll catch y'all later, man. Until the next time. Temporary Tea Talk.